Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, and this is how you should be bulking. I've done some crazy bulks over the years, as you can see here. This was in 2019, this one was in 2021, and this one was in 2022. I've done some crazy bulks where I've put on way too much fat. Yes, I've built muscle here. Yes, I've put on some size, but that's come at the cost of me putting on too much fat. And the problem is, when you put on too much fat, your insulin sensitivity is reduced, your ability to build muscle at a higher body fat percentage is severely inhibited, it's far harder. And then also, when it's time to cut, your cut is going to be far longer than if you would have lean bulked. Instead of cutting for like 10 to 12 weeks, you're going to need to cut for 22 to 26 weeks. It's going to take far longer to get back in shape if you do a crazy bulk like the one I've done here. Yes, I put on muscle. Yes, I improved. I ended up getting very lean, as you can see here. I did build a good physique from doing this. I put on some good muscle tissue and I did look good after I eventually did the cut, as you can see here. But the cut took me so long. It took me half a year to get back in shape, 5 to 6 months, that putting on that kind of body fat simply was not worth it, and it cost me a lot of time. You should not bulk that way. I would have been far better off lean bulking, entering into a minor surplus, 300 to 500 calories, gained about half a pound a week, about £1 to £2 a month. A quarter pound to half a pound a week is the perfect rate of gain. So about £1 to £2 a month of body weight gain. Remember, you can only gain muscle at a certain pace. Mike Thurston talks about this beautifully with the house analogy. You can only build a house at a certain speed with a certain amount of bricks. You only have a certain amount of tools. You can't speed up that process of building a house. If you do even more work, you eat even more food, you're just going to be ending up gaining more fat and not muscle tissue. Muscle tissue can only be accumulated at a certain pace, especially if you're natural like me. If you're smashing steroids, that's completely different. But if you're natural like me, then gaining muscle is a very slow process, and you can only gain muscle at a certain pace. A quarter pound, half a pound a week, £1 to £2 a month. You can calculate, the best way to do this is to calculate your maintenance calories. So find a maintenance calorie calculator online, input your height, your weight, your daily activity, and it will give you a maintenance calorie amount. This isn't exact. This is just an approximate amount. This isn't completely exact. This isn't always exact. Some people might be slightly higher, might be lower, but this gives you some kind of idea what your maintenance calories are. Find your maintenance calories on a maintenance calorie calculator, and then add 300 to 500 calories to this, depending on your daily activity. If you do a little bit less daily activity, let's say you have a very physical job, or let's say you don't have a very physical job, 300 calories might be right. If you have a very physical job, you might be, I don't know, a plumber or something, 500 calories, the higher end of the range might be better for you. So depending on your daily activity, add 300 to 500 calories. This should help you gain a quarter to half pound a month, a quarter to half pound a week, sorry, and you're gonna do a nice lean bulk. And then when it's time to cut, you won't have that much body fat to take off. You should never be more than 12 weeks away from being shredded. Always be 12 weeks out. If you're doing a crazy bulk where you're gaining crazy amounts of body fat and you're like 26 weeks out, that's just craziness. Always stay 10 to 12 weeks away from being shredded. That's the best way to do it. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please bulk intelligently. Don't make the mistake I made. Enter your maintenance calories into a maintenance calorie calculator, add 300 to 500 calories, enter into a nice lean bulk, and do that for a long period of time. And you will build a lot of muscle while also keeping your body fat very low and still remaining lean as you bulk up. That's the best way to do it. That's the most intelligent way to do it, the most time efficient way. And please don't make the mistakes I made. Thank you very much for watching. Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. Subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My name is Nick_Hijazi on Instagram and TikTok. And as always, long live King Charles III and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.